Welcome to Black Sun Tarot. It's your girl, Kharma. Today we're gathering together for Cancer. Cancer, welcome Cancer. Welcome back. Welcome. Welcome back. Looking at the month of October. Time is an illusion. Energies can fluctuate. This is definitely not going to resonate with everyone, but it's a general reading for a general collective. So hopefully it resonates with you. It's for Cancer, Sun, Moon, or rising sign. Could be Sun, Cancer, Venus signs. Any type of Cancer, cross watchers. So we're just bringing in the Cancer energy. We bless up, we give thanks for all messages for the highest good, for all spiritual messages for the highest good. We claim all spiritual clear messages for the highest good. Clear messages for the highest good. On behalf of Cancer. So what's up, Cancer? Let's see what the general energy of this reading is for this week. Or this month, I should say. It looks like we got the Knight of Swords. This is a very jarring energy. It's like aggressive. It's a very fast-moving energy. Okay, this can be with your thoughts, with your words, with communication with someone. Someone could be coming in with very aggressive communication. Or you could be dealing with someone that's causing you to be that way, or you're feeling defensive, you're feeling attacked, like maybe you're being bullied, or somebody is not giving you fair communication, using communication in a way to manipulate you even, and to make you do what they need you to do. Whether that's by being overtly verbally aggressive or by withdrawing communication, because people have different tactics. So this could be, the avert type of aggressive communication, or it could be a passive aggressive. So we're going to look at the past, present, and future energy, and then go from there. So for the past, you've been dealing with the Six of Staffs. So you've been feeling pretty good overall, coming out of an energy of feeling like you're finally getting to the top of that hill. You're conquering. Like you've been working, you've been battling, you've been going through this. This is in your creative areas, your passions, your pursuits, your passionate pursuits. Okay, this is not necessarily relationships. This can be, you have a passion for someone, yes, and you feel victorious about that passion. This also can be just as far as what you pursue creatively and what you're passionate about. You've got to a place of like a plateau, not a plateau, but a summit. You've hit a peak, you're at a high. This is victory. This is the energy that you're bringing forward from the past, or that's lingering from the past. Moving into the present, what messages do you have for Cancer? For October, what messages do you have for Cancer? For October. Whoop. 10 of Coins in reverse. Okay, so the 10 of Coins, this energy here is you being in a state where you thought you had a stable foundation with family, or something that you worked and put a lot of time into. Now you're feeling the effects of that not being what you thought it was. Okay, so this is another area of your life. This is not necessarily the same thing that's what's going on here. Okay, this to me feels more like something relationship, something family structured, something home based, where it's taken a lot of time to build. You put a lot of energy into it, and now it's not, you're seeing it's not going to hold its worth down the line. not the way it was. It's definitely shifted. And there's children involved here too. And that's weighing heavily. So moving in the future, we have the Eight of Staffs, which is back into the arena of your passions and what you're most passionate about. The Eight of Staffs is like rapid communication, sudden movement, sudden changes, unexpected communication. This also can be looked at as the darts of love. So this is a lot of passion. This is a lot of passion you have for someone. This is a level up. This is taking that Six of Staffs, this triumph, and moving forward and saying, I'm going even higher. He's shooting his staffs even higher than being at the top. Okay, so that passion is what's going to drive you forward. But this right here is where you're at now. And this right here hurts. And it's tough. And you're ready to move through it, but it's not settled yet. And I feel like this hurts, but there's a lot of creative energy around it. And this is not stopping this passion that you're building. Whether it's a creative passion or is it passion, love for someone, this situation is not going to stop that build up. It doesn't miss a beat. It doesn't miss a beat. You see? So I'm going to get some clarifiers. It's kind of cold in here. I'm kind of like getting a chill. I don't know if it's cold or if I'm getting a chill from the reading. Any messages for Cancer? No longer juggling. No longer can you juggle. Whatever this situation you got going on with this family, home life coming asunder, you've been juggling with that too. Possibly another relationship. You may have been juggling 2 different relationships. One that's more clear and present for you, and one that's further in the distance. It's not right in your face, but it's something you've been juggling nonetheless. And actually, the one that's further in the distance is the one you're holding higher in value than the one that's closer. But now it's time to stop juggling, because this is in reverse, so you're not juggling it well. As a matter of fact, you need to put something down or you're going to drop something. We're in the age of Scorpio, and Scorpio is the energy of, not the age of Scorpio, the moon phase of Scorpio. I don't know how to say it, but Scorpio season. And Scorpio is like a rising from the ashes type of energy, transformation. That's why they're the death card. It's very, it's change, So this is what I'm feeling from this Two of Pentacles just being in reverse like that. It's like you have to put something down, or the universe will put it down for you. You'll drop it, And here we come out with the Two of Wands to clarify that, making a decision, choosing one direction, choosing to move forward and build your earth, your new earth in one direction, and leaving one direction behind. What direction are you taking these passions from the Six of Staffs to the Eight of Staffs? What direction are you taking them? And by this being in reverse, it's saying you're blocked. You're kind of, there's a block here because, you have this, something you put a lot of time into that. And it's understandable that you feel, look at this. Knight of Swords. Again, we have this at the bottom of the deck. Someone is coming at you with some aggressive communication, coming in fast and hard and strong. And maybe maybe bullying, maybe manipulative, maybe in the lower energies of this Knight of Swords. Could be in the higher energies where they're just too fast, too strong, just too much. But could be manipulative too, and somewhat bullying. So that's definitely an energy to be on the lookout for, and it's revolving this home situation you have, this home life, 10 of coins situation that it's changing. It's going through change. And we're speaking of change, again, we have the Tower in reverse. So yes, the universe is forcing some transformation here. Like I just said with the Scorpio season, this is going to be some forced transformation. Some of it you'll be receiving well, some of it you won't be because it's in reverse. So it may be one that's hard to deal with. Might be some delay in working through some of that. Just try to embrace that Tower moment instead of digging your heels and fighting it, because you want these people that are falling out of the building to fall out. Okay, you don't want to surround yourself with people that are coming at you with this kind of energy here. You want the Knight of Swords to fall out. Let him fall on out. Okay? And block. Start to block. This came up in another signs reading, but putting up your blade, your sword, and blocking people. This could also be an opportunity for an idea or something to manifest mentally for you, but or someone to manifest a truth with you. You might be able to receive a truth or stand in your truth with this card, but also you can use this energy to block while you stand in your truth and receive truth from others. Block people who are not in alignment with that truth. Okay, you can block that, and that's okay to do that. That's perfectly acceptable. Perfectly acceptable. Setting boundaries and blocking out these negative type of energies. I'm going to switch decks and go to the Romance Oracle and see what Spirit has for you there. Ooh, if I can hold the cards, but this one just is right like that, so I'm going to just take it. Playfulness falls out. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit fun to shine. So this would be your challenge, because I feel like some of y'all are nurturing some passionate love or some passionate creative project. But part of that growth is to stay playful with yourself and playful with your life and in the moments, so that you can receive that spirit of fun and you can move with that passion in a fun, healthy way. And it also lightens the load from some of this very heavy energy you have here. Because in the midst of all of this, you got to try to maintain perspective, because a lot of this is Tower energy moving through, and you're not going to have a lot of control of how you can't change this 10 back around. You can block this Knight of Swords. You can block them. You can put up boundaries. You can possibly take an action at some point, but divine timing is at play. So, when you're dealing with all those types of forces, it's good to have a playful spirit and have a sense of humor and just find the joy in whatever part of life you can. Don't focus so much on the thought around things that aren't out of your control, because that's going to block you. Prevent forward movement. We want forward movement. I want to see where this passion is going to take you. This love, this creative juice, this desire. Any more messages for Cancer? For the heart chakra. Messages for Cancer for the heart chakra. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Universe has something in store for you as you grow this passion, whether it's in your work or just for yourself, for a passion for life even is even good. This is opening things up for you. It's safe, you know. When the opportunity opens for love, it's going to be safe. You have to trust it, no matter what kind of craziness you went through in the past. If you're in alignment to receive, you shall receive, if you ask. Any more messages for Cancer? Messages for Cancer. New love. Ooh la la. So you got a new love coming in. Maybe that's what the buildup is for the 6 to the 8 of Staves. Your passion is gearing up for someone, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. A new person. Okay, new and new. I'm feeling new, but new to you. It's safe for you to love. Some new love is coming your way. You're being prepared on this journey to receive some new love. And this could be brand new. This could be new to you. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is sometimes things come back around and they're new, but you might have encountered them before or a person before. But when they come back around, it's brand new. It's brand new. So we'll look at the angel oracle and see what messages we have for Cancer for the month of August. Bless up and give thanks for clear messages for the highest good for Cancer. Golden opportunity. Your prayers have been answered. So for some of y'all, we're looking for an answer to the question. Your answers are there. It's already there. Stop worrying. When I see this card, I feel like, okay, you have a golden opportunity coming. The thing you're looking for is the thing you're about to get. Stop worrying and just be open to it. Be open to it. This could be an opportunity in love for you. I see a lot of love here as far as growing it. It's safe to love. Any more messages for Cancer for the month of October? Messages for Cancer for the month of October. Messages for Cancer for the month of we have Yvonne. You have a special bond with animals. Your pets on earth and in heaven are watched over by angels. For some of y'all, this is pets. For many of y'all, this is spirit animals. Been getting this a lot lately. So get in tune with your spirit animal if you don't know what it is. Go out in nature, start just paying attention to different things and see what pops up for you and repeats and keeps reappearing, and it will reappear in nature and out in nature, and it'll start coming to you in your dreams, and then you can develop a relationship with that particular entity and what it represents and draw from that. So spirit animals are a resource for sure when you're doing spirit work. So I'm going to just pull one more tarot deck out and see if there's any more clarifiers for you in the realm of love. Any clarifiers for Cancer in the realm of love? I see passion, but I don't see any cups on the table. You know, I don't see any emotions from you, which is rare for Cancer. That's usually pretty thick. and for not to have any cups on the table. And here we have 4 of Swords and 9 of Swords, still no emotions. In regards to relationships, it's a lot of mental heavy stuff for you right now, Cancer. So we have the 9 of Swords, which is an energy of someone staying up all night, okay? Not being able to rest, not being able to get to sleep, just overthinking stuff, overanalyzing, okay? But it comes out in reverse, and it comes out with the 4 of Swords. And the 4 of Swords is an energy of getting the rest and recuperation you need, healing, okay? So basically, what these two are saying together is that now is the time for you to come out of this energy of losing sleep over this situation. It's time to let yourself rest. When you can rest, let yourself rest. Your body needs it. Now, you might still be battling with staying up late and still dealing with these thoughts, but when it's time to lay it down, please be known for sure that it's important that you take that time and lay down to clear your mind. And be open to the new love on the horizon, because I feel like right now you're closed off. I don't see any cups on the table. No, like real connection to anyone, relationship-wise. Maybe connecting, but no. You have passion for someone, but no connection. And even that passion, I see the Knight of Wands is very passionate. Even that passion is kind of muted. It's thwarted. You're suppressing it. You're not really trying to go 100% all in on this, what this passion is yet. Something about you is hesitating there. Any more messages for Cancer? Moving forward for Cancer. Any messages for Cancer? Moving forward. No. Okay, so I just feel like this is a month to really focus on in the Scorpio energy, just regenerating, killing off a lot of old negative thinking, bad thoughts, bad communication styles, relationships that don't suit you, relationships that are falling apart, relationships that are too much to juggle. Stop juggling. You don't owe anybody anything. Okay, you need to focus in on just enjoying life and being in the moment, resting, taking care of yourself. Self-love is the best way to attract love. I posted something like that on Instagram today, and it's true enough in here. But it's safe for you to love yourself as well. You know, whatever it is that you have on yourself that you feel guilty about, you need to forgive yourself and move on. Start showing yourself some real love. And then that will pour out to others, and then that will bring in this new love that you have. Maybe you can apply this passion in that direction. And be open for some truth to come out. Use this to stand in your truth. Use this to gauge truth from others, and use this to block the mofos that don't have no truth about them. You know, because there's some folks like that. I'm going to pull one oracle card and then we'll be out. I know this went a little long, but we're just kind of shocked that there's no cups on the table. And this is a Cancer reading, so it's quite interesting. So we'll see what oracle cards the Spirit have for you in the month of October. What oracle cards do we have for you? The Smoky Mirror in reverse. So I read this from the Mystical Shaman Oracle, if you're familiar, or if you're not. It's a great little, beautiful deck and very insightful meanings. So let me find the corresponding number, page for the right card, and then I will read it to you. Okay, here we go. The smoky mirror. It was in reverse, but I'm going to hold it up right so you can see what it looks like. The smoky mirror represents the aspects of what is implied, yet cannot be immediately known in the world. The mystery of how things come together and how they fall apart without obvious causality. This symbol also represents the shadow of the human psyche, the parts of the self that one disowns. The smoky mirror can also represent a state of denial or the inability or refusal to see the truth. So this card was in reverse, so here we receive the medicine of this card, and the medicine of this card is: understanding the shadow of the human journey requires that you go deep into your story to discover the wound that prevents you from seeing the truth of your current situation. Your fears and expectations of disappointment and unworthiness may be clouding your capacity to see the potential in yourself and others. The smoky mirror may be showing you things you don't want as a result of your conditioning. These can become even more real, but only because you are making it so. The choice is yours. The world will hold you accountable for what you see and create. Can you see through the eyes of truth and faith instead? The smoky mirror may be showing you things you don't want as a result of your conditioning. That right there. You know what I'm saying? It's not even that you don't want it. It's that you've been told you don't want it. You've been conditioned not to want it. So please go deep, as this suggests, to try to understand your story and discover your wounds and look deeply in that smoky mirror and speak your truth. Discover your truth. See your truth. It's your truth to see. Okay? And like I said, is when with other people around you, you can also use that to block out people that are not in your highest good. So the smoky mirror is showing you things. It's showing you have a choice in your creating your reality. What you see and what you create. So seeing through the eyes of truth and faith instead of seeing through the eyes of deception and doubt or fear. Okay? So that's like not falling into the fire of the tower energy. Not getting baited by lower energies and communication. Not fooling yourself thinking you're handling two situations perfectly fine when you're really not. Not seeing a situation for what it isn't, for what it is, or for what it isn't. Seeing it for what it is and not what it isn't. Not what you wanted it to be. Not what you were conditioned to want it to be. Seeing it for what it is. So that's what I got for you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. You can catch me on IG at j_Kharma if you like. You can email me at blacksuntarot1111@gmail.com. I have this lapis lazuli bracelet that you can get at unolunawellness.com. Check it out. Lapis lazuli has been used since the Egyptian times, guys. Just like tarot, ancient Egyptian times commit to bring clarity as a stone and bring clarity and ground you and help you see through the BS. So it's a great little bracelet. So anyway, check it out. Love you guys. Thank you for your feedback, your likes, and your subscriptions. Have a great month. Peace out. Oh yeah, and please don't forget, rest when you need to rest. Rest when you need to rest, and have fun with it. Okay. Peace out.